Hey, what's up, guys? Sensational here. Today, I present you my full review on the Fantech Helios XD3 version 2. This is their updated model with Kill 8.0 switches and 3370 sensor. Today, I'm going to talk about whether you should buy it or not, and what I like and what I do not like about this specific mouse. So, to start off, if you do not know what this is an S2 inspired shape. It is not completely one-to-one to an S2 or Zowie S2. If you guys take a quick look at the shape, the hump is at the back, and I get a lot of contact here from the ass of the mouse. You know what I'm saying? It feels my palm like so. This is excellent for claw grip. I have 19 by 10 hand size. If you have smaller hands, you can still claw this mouse. You can even palm or relax claw this mouse if you have a smaller hands. For medium hand size people, palming this mouse is not that comfortable. My pinky drags on the mouse pad, so if you have a larger hands than me, probably you could probably claw this. Not going to be that comfortable. Maybe fingertip, yes. Let's start off with the build quality. This mouse weighs 87 grams, and I don't know if it's just my copy, but the build quality is pretty bad. For an 87-gram mouse, there shouldn't be no creaking or anything like that. This one creaks over here. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but this one creaks by the back end. I can also actuate my side buttons by pressing the sidewall here, and I'm not exerting a lot of force. It's just, just a little bit of force, and it actuates both side buttons, something that I'm not a fan of. The mouse 1 and 2 uses Kill 8.0 switches. The implementation is great. Low pre-travel. I would say that it's comparable to the implementation of the XM1R. I really like the mouse 1 and 2 of this mouse. It's probably the only thing going on. The only good thing going on with this mouse. The scroll wheel uses an F-core black switch. The steps are still defined. It's not that loud. What I do not like is the mouse button 3. It's so easy to actuate. So if you have this binded on your jump on Valorant or CSGO, if you're not really light on your fingers, you're gonna end up actuating the mouse button 3. Side buttons, it uses MWK side switches, tactile switches, and it's either you love it or you hate it. Just like the X Lite is the same switch. Some people say it's mushy, but it's really not. It's a little bit of a free travel, but I really like the side buttons on this mouse. And the coating of the mouse, it's not that great either. If your finger starts to get oily or sweaty, it's very slippery. Not really a fan of that. It also comes with DPI button and RGB. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who's this mouse catered for. You know what I'm saying? It's a little too heavy for me. The weight balancing is, this mouse is a little back heavy actually, so I'm not really a fan of that. It's a very low quality mouse. If I see someone saying that this feels premium, it's either you're sponsored or some shit like that. There's nothing premium about this mouse. It actually feels really cheap for an 87-gram mouse. The stock skates, they uses their own design. Unfortunately, you can fit an S2 according to Fantech Josh or whatever his name is from Reddit. He said that if I sand it down, I can fit an S2 skates in here, or maybe an NPO1S, but I don't know. That just means I'm voiding my warranty if I want like a better skates. It's so easy to mod. I can bring this down to 70 grams, but a normal consumer would not do that or would not feel comfortable doing that. The wireless tech of this mouse, surprisingly good. I don't notice there's no lags or stutters or anything like that. Compared to the Viper Ultimate, again, did not really notice any difference. Compared to the X Lite Wireless, did not notice any difference. The wireless tech on this mouse is surprisingly solid. Also forgot to mention, it has a USB-C. Here's what the software looks like. It looks it looks very similar to my Pulsar X Lite software. You get an adjustable D-bounce here. You can change your key settings here with different profiles, yada yada, DPI, different DPI stages, your polling rate, adjustable LOD, some mouse parameters that nobody really touches. Your DPI effect, I think this is the DPI or the RGB on by the scroll wheel, since that thing illuminates as well. You got your micro here where you can record stuff on a single press or key button. Your RGB is here. You can set your useless RGB to a different color to further reduce the battery life of your wireless mouse. You can turn on the brightness here, speed, and then your battery indicator on top. Comes only in the English language. Don't know what this is. I guess Chinese as well. English and Chinese only. Just a quick side-to-side comparison with the X-Lite wireless software. This is what it looks like. X-Lite comes with Chinese, Korean, and Japanese. You know what I'm saying? So this one is X-Lite goated for this. Yeah, more on the feed. It's really not that great. I would say it's decent. It has like a break-in period of like 2-3 days. You know what I'm saying? Here's the gameplay of me using this mouse.
Did you find these?
On the left side. I don't want to cross.
Brimid,
Sound like auto. Really? They're that big? It's a nice shot. Here, go. Shit, good shit.
Overall, my experience with this mouse is pretty all right. You know, I can't say I played the best, even though I used this for 2 weeks. I find it a little too heavy for my liking, even though I got used to it after 4 days of use. I've acclimated to the weight of 87 grams. I'm really not a fan of how it is. You know what I'm saying? They're just this one pisses me off the most. Like when I'm like be hopping in CSGO, every time I try to like make sudden jumps, you know, I ended up pressing the mouse button 3, and that doesn't happen with my X-Lite or my G Pro Super Light or my Viper Ultimate. The verdict, you know, should you buy this or not? I might have to say this is a hard pass. Didn't pass the vibe check. You know what I'm saying? This is $60 US. And for that price, I can buy a discounted Viper Ultimate with no dock. You get a better quality mouse for that price for $10-$20 more. If you want to try Ergo, you can buy the X-Lite version 2. You know, you're gonna have a better time with other mices out there. But if you absolutely love or want an S2 shape, and don't mind the wire, I would say you're better off with a Zowie S2 or maybe an MPO1S, in my own personal opinion. And that's pretty much it in today's video. Do not recommend this mouse. Feel like it's rushed. could have used some, I don't know, a better build quality and a lower weight. With the, just remove the damn RGB. It's 2022. Nobody wants this. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like if I see RGB on the mouse, first thing that comes to mind is this is not a pro gamer mouse. You know what I'm saying? It's catered for casual, just like Steel Series. It's such a shame that they were able to produce a mouse that has a really good mouse 1 and 2, top of the line sensor, but couldn't deliver fully. You know what I'm saying? Because they want to add, yeah, it lasts 70 hours, but you put like, and this is cap by the way, it weighs 87 grams on my scale. Just refer to my unboxing video in the description below. And yeah, that's pretty much in today's video. If you like the content, you know what to do. See you on to the next vid. Peace.